Okay guys, I got a 1989 Ford Mustang. This was originally a 4-cylinder car converted over to the 5.0. It's also got a 5-speed transmission, power steering, power brakes, like cold air intake, aftermarket set of wheels, disc brakes, dual exhaust. If you haven't already, be sure to hit subscribe. Check out our financing and shipping options at maplemotors.com. Every Monday I update with new inventory. For now, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Checking out our interior here. Pretty clean. The dash on this one's not bad. Let's see if they blocked off where the radio was. Hey, that works. Interior's not bad. Headliner's got a couple little nicks and scratches. This one starts up good. I don't believe our engine temperature gauge is going to work though, because I have been sitting here waiting on it. I pulled it next door. Tach's working, battery's charging, oil pressure's and gauge is moving there. And we've got gas. Let's try our wipers. Okay. This one, that's off. Blower motor. Blower motor does work. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? We'll try it. It's got crank windows. Okay. Power lock's not working. Horn, did you place your bets? If you said it works, you was wrong. All right, guys, let's hit the road. See how she runs and drives. All right, guys, here we go. It looks like the engine temperature gauge is finally coming up. I mean, it just may be staying that cool, but it is at 150 now, so that's pretty good. Hopefully that thing is working correct. This is the first time I've driven this ride. The clutch feels pretty good. Bit of an exhaust leak up there. Speedometer is not working. Seems to be going pretty straight down the road. Tight steering. The brakes feel good. Yeah, engine temperature is coming up. It is working. Does have a check engine light. Kind of wondering if it's because of the motor swap. She's running nice and smooth. Got an exhaust leak. See, it's going straight. We're in 5th gear, cruising there. Back in our brakes. This car actually feels pretty good for everything to be converted like that. And the engine temperature is working. All of our gauges are working. gets a little skittish too.
Okay, yeah, the only thing I see that I would probably pay attention to is the exhaust leak. Get that sealed up, because this thing seems to be running and driving awesome. I don't really have any complaints other than that. Gas gauge actually dropped a little bit, not a whole lot, but it is working. But you can hear that exhaust leak just sucking air. Motor's got plenty of power. Put her in a low or a higher gear and just pull up the hill, no problems. Brakes are quite smooth. Alright guys, I'm gonna pull up in the parking lot here, because it's lunchtime, and then I'm gonna be picking out the flaws. You know how I like to pick out the flaws for y'all. We're gonna get some undercarriage shots, do some drive-by footage over here, try to have a little bit of fun. Check it out, front door parking, liking it. I'm gonna have to bag it up. It's a good time to check reverse. Okay guys, I'll be back. Appreciate it. The seatbelt doesn't go back exactly the way you want it to. You have to finesse it, and it accepts. You definitely have to finesse it. Emergency brake's not working. That's not even hooked up. Rely on old reverse there. Okay, so we're getting ready to head out. I'm looking at my gauges here. Looks like our engine temperatures, that's probably at like 160. Over here, our oil pressure halfway up's 50, so what, 40? I'm saying about 40 on oil pressure. We've got good vitals. The battery's charging, got good gas.
So we don't have emergency brake. That needs to be fixed. This thing does run and drive pretty good. I noticed the trunk was fiberglass, so somebody changed that. Forget how much traffic's back here. I think it's just late in the day too, where everybody's on the road. So our speedometer is not working. That's something that'll also need to be fixed. And if the speedometer is not working, then the mileage is not turning over. So that mileage is not moved in who knows how long. But everything on this car has been changed out anyways. We're getting ready to pull back into the lot. I sure hope you enjoyed this test drive video. This car checked out with me. Now it's just all up to you. If you can live with the cosmetic stuff that I found here coming up next, then you'll love this car. I'm gonna go in here and pick a different ride. I do appreciate you watching. See you in the next one. Let's walk this ride. Anything I find, you'll know about it. There's detailed pictures on our website at maplemotors.com. Go there, check it out, let me know what you think. So this bumper here, it's got some imperfections, some touch-up marks, some scratches on the side. Little spot there. Little cracks, front bumper. Down here at the bottom. Little cracks around the headlights, marks up front. Headlights got some cracks in them themselves. Spider webbing on the front bumper. Scratches up top. Tires look good up and over. One mark there, scuffs, scratches, scuff here on the side. Looks like a little ding here at the bottom. You got some rust at the bottom of the door. In the corner here. Scuff. Chips there by the gas cap. Chips here in the back. Little scuffs. Vacuum midsection. Chips on the edge of the door. Scuff here in the middle. Scratch there. On top here. Chip on the inside. Front window on this one looks good. Trim looks good. Got some imperfections here. Spots back here. Old stink bug, get on out there. Flew over to the next tree. Little spot there. Why do they call them stink bugs? Do you know? I sure don't. Scratch there. Oh, that come right off. Let's look at the back. Chips. Somebody got dripped touch-up paint on it. Right there. Wait, is this a fiberglass trunk lid? So, yeah, that's been replaced. Missing a few things in the trunk here, but it's solid. They've changed the battery out to the back. The package tray looks good. Coming down with the trunk lid. Look at this. I mean, that is the strongest trunk spring I've ever seen. Okay. You gotta be careful when you open that. Have your hand on there, or this thing's gonna launch itself off the car. Maybe not, but it feels like it. A little high in the corner there. Coming down this side. Got some rust in the corner here. Little chips. Chip there. Scratch. Oh, come off. It wasn't a scratch. I have to rub on some of the stuff just to make sure. Oh, some dents back here. We'll touch up paint on the side, chips. Scuff there too. Chip up front. Scratches. Scuff on the side. Little marks over here on this side. Paint chips. There and here. Trim sitting a little high there. Back window looks decent. Chip. Crack here in your pillar. Little chip there. Made it around the outside. Let's go ahead and open her up and check out that interior. Door panel on this one. It's got some imperfections. Little burn hole there. Looking around the back. Missing speakers. Of course, it doesn't have a radio. That might be why. Missing some brake pedal pad. That first number there is a 2. Seatbelt light. Not 100% sure what that switch does. Chip here, touch up mark. A couple marks up front that have been touched up. Light chips. Guys, I do appreciate you watching. Be sure to check out our detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. We have financing and shipping available, and I do this every day, so hit like, subscribe, and share this video. That's going to help me out quite a bit. Alright, I gotta head back and get another one done before I leave today. Thanks for watching.